I want to take a moment right now to go over the DJI Pocket 3 again on my channel, because even right now in November in 2025, the DJI Pocket 3 is probably still the best camera I've ever owned when it comes to create vlogs and just really quick content and reels. I know I'm probably making this video right now really close to an announcement on a DJI Pocket like 4 or something like that, but yeah, I don't know any information about any of those release dates and things like that. But what I will say is that even right now, I still grab my Pocket 3 for some really quick footage. And I think it's probably the best camera I've ever owned when it comes to shooting content in general. One of my favorite features about the Pocket 3, and probably my top favorite feature, would be the fact that the Pocket 3 has a built-in gimbal. I don't need to buy any additional accessories or mounts in order to take advantage of the Pocket 3 stabilization. I think it's so great. I think it's better than like my iPhone 17 Pro when I use that to shoot log footage. And when I got my iPhone 17 Pro, I kind of went back and forth with myself on whether I was going to end up using my iPhone 17 Pro Max a lot more over the Pocket 3, because the Pocket 3 shoots D-Log, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max and the Pro shoots Apple-Log as well as ProRes RAW. At the end of the day, I do think that the Pocket 3 is just so much more convenient to shoot with, just because, you know, I don't have to deal with alerts popping up on my phone. I know when I shoot with my Pocket 3, it's going to allow me to connect my DJI Mic 2, which is what I'm using right now in this video. Yes, the fact that I have built-in stabilization, the fact that I can pretty much just mount this really quickly onto things, like how I have it mounted right now on my car. I will show a clip to you guys of how I actually have this mounted on my car right now, and the actual mount that I'm using, because this has been the best mount that I've ever bought in my life when it comes to creating content and when it comes to gadgets that are able to hold my camera up effectively. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm using right now, and I will link it in the description as well if any of you are interested in using this mount as well. Vlogging with the DJI Pocket 3 is just super easy. Typically when I do vlog, sometimes it's a little difficult for me because it just feels awkward when I'm walking in public and I'm vlogging. So I feel like because of the convenience of the Pocket 3, it just makes it a whole lot easier and inconspicuous to vlog with. These are a few features right here which I feel like makes all the reason for still purchasing this camera. The in-body stabilization, which I've already mentioned, the fact that it is a 1-inch sensor on the Pocket 3, so that's going to be great when it comes to lighting and things like that. You have the option to shoot 4K 120 frames per second, which means that you have the opportunity to get some super cool slow motion footage. When you buy the DJI Mic 2 or the DJI Mic Mini, you have the option and the ability to pair those automatically when you cut on your Pocket 3 camera. Another feature which I kind of briefly mentioned in this video would be the ability to shoot in D-Log M. What that means is that that profile is going to be the flattest profile when it comes to DJI action cameras and pocket cameras. That is going to allow you to color grade your footage a bit more to match your artistic style versus kind of just shooting in standard mode. It's something that a lot of people don't necessarily need if they're not interested in color grading their footage, but for the people who is actually interested in color grading your footage, this is going to be an important feature in this camera because it does allow you that flexibility. There are a ton of other features when it comes to the Pocket 3 that I can talk about, but those are pretty much like the most important to me, in my opinion, and reasons why I think that this camera is still worth it, even on the fence of DJI announcing a newer Pocket camera. If you found value in this video, please remember to subscribe. It just shows me that people are actually watching these videos, they find value in them, so it's all the more reason to keep creating videos like this. As always, I will see you guys on the next video.